Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today as we present an important advocacy that impacts each and every one of us. Living within our means through self-budgeting. But first, we must know what is self-budgeting and its importance.
Great question. To put simply, a budget is a plan for the coordination of resources and expenditures. According to a study in 2024, a personal budget is a financial plan to prepare to track the income and expenses for a specific period, usually weekly or monthly. It often includes portion dedicated to saving money or investing for future goals such as emergencies, education, or retirement. Self-budgeting is essential because it empowers us to take control of our finances and build a brighter future for ourselves and our families. By living within our needs, we avoid the stress and burden of debt, and we can achieve our financial goals more effectively.
But where do we start? Budgeting seems overwhelming.
I understand it may seem daunting at first, but the benefits far outweigh the initial effort. Let me share some advantages of self-budgeting. The first benefit is financial control. According to Janet Lindner, the study about the self-budget statistics unveiled that 84% of Americans admit that they need more help with their financial education. With a budget in place, you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, allowing you to make informed decisions about where your money goes. Next is debt reduction. The same study also shows that 60% of Americans don't have a budget. It underscores the prevalent financial incapacity and the urgent need for solid budgeting practices in our society. By managing your finances responsibly, you can avoid accumulating unnecessary debt and work towards paying off existing debts more efficiently.
We should also be prepared by including a category for emergency savings in your budget. You can build up a financial cushion to cover unexpected expenses or financial setbacks.
For the last benefit we listed here is the goal achievement. Budgeting helps you set and achieve your financial goals, whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or traveling around the world. With the plan in place, you can make steady progress towards realizing your goals.
Those are compelling reasons to start budgeting. But how do we do it effectively?
Excellent question. There are some practical ways to embrace self-budgeting.
First is to track your income and expenses. Start by documenting all sources of income and tracking every expense, no matter how small. This will give you a clear picture of your financial inflows and outflows.
Next is set financial goals. Determine what you want to achieve with your money, whether it's paying off debt, saving for a down payment, or investing for retirement. Establish a clear, achievable goals to guide your budgeting efforts. Next on the list is create a budget. Based on your income, expenses, and financial goals, create a realistic budget that allocates funds to essential expenses, savings, and discretionary spending. Be sure to review and adjust your budget regularly as your circumstances change. Last on the list is prioritize your needs over wants. Differentiate between essential needs and discretionary wants when budgeting. Focus on covering your necessities first, then allocate remaining funds to non-essential expenses based on their importance and affordability.
Thank you everyone for sharing these valuable insights and tips. I feel inspired to start budgeting and take control of my financial future. I also hope that you are inspired by our discussion. Remember, self-budgeting is a journey, not a destination. Stay committed, stay disciplined, and you'll reap the rewards of financial stability and freedom. Together, let's embrace self-budgeting for a brighter future.